Well, 22 points each. It couldn't be closer. Just 2 events to go. The first of them is deck hockey, the way the Navy play it. Now, just as the Riders team had an advantage when it came to the bike race, so the ball sports team have a considerable advantage when it comes to the hockey, I reckon. Sean, you must go along with that.
Well, we hope so. It's slightly different. We've only got 2 in our team that play hockey anyway.
2 Olympic bronze medalists, I may say.
Yeah, well, they had a few world champions in the cycling as well.
Yeah.
But it's certainly nowhere near the same sort of thing that we play on the green turf in Los Angeles.
Batchelor looking for Curley. Beautifully placed. Curley now beats his man, has the chance. Yes, what a goal! Curley's 5th and magnificent play.
Ian, you've got to be looking forward to it, though.
It's got to be a good laugh, like everything we've done so far. These last couple of days have been fantastic. We'll put everything into it as we have in all events. Hopefully a bit of a chance at this one.
Yeah, you must have a chance. I'll tell you what, you two fellas must still be celebrating from Los Angeles. What a great turn-up that was.
Yeah, we've had a few good weeks on that.
Very good.
Got a bit out of shape, but we've now got to get back into shape for the internationals.
And have you enjoyed Super Teams?
Absolutely amazing. Fantastic. We'll be here again.
Great, I'd love to be here again, yeah.
But despite being up against all that talent, the riders, who live on horses and bikes, kept the ball sports team at bay throughout the first half of the HMS Hermes hockey match. In the interval, they planned the second half campaign like experts. And the Navy were fascinated. And a few changes in both sides. Steve Jochin, a little cyclist, has come off for the riders, and Katherine Swinerton, the number 4, has come on. Ball sports in white. They've taken off Jeff Squire and put on Graham Gooch. So both the cricketers are on. They've got a bit of power on their side now. Let's see who can get the first goal. Stephen Smith still on, telling them to get off down. He's already started to do a little movement of his father's, taking over. Doesn't say in the rules you've got to get away, but Smith has decided to make up his own rules. In fact, there's 2 quoits and 2 pucks on at the moment. Oh, they got rid of one. They must keep out of the goal minders area. It's a little area just in front. That's his and his alone. Oh, and a little flick and just outside. Whitaker very quick to get it back out, but the ball sports team in there. And Greenwich thought it was in. It wasn't. There's still no score. And they really are pinned. Oh, and Whitaker put his hand down to that. He's wearing gloves. And Taylor is pushing Stephen Smith all over the place. They can't get it away. Katherine Swinerton tries to get away to Malcolm Elliott. Stephen Smith now really deciding to put a bit of force into this. A long one right down. It's still on the court. He's having a go at everybody now. Oh, a little bit of Yorkshire grit coming into it. Malcolm Elliott for the riders. Gooch. Smith pushes it through. 4-man crash up there, but they're away. Tries to push through. Still in play. Andy Ruffell tries to get away. Malcolm Elliott has been on since the start. Remember, all players must take part. They must make substitutions. They're allowed a timeout call. And there, in fact, is one. The hooter goes. Timeout is called by the riders. There's Annabelle Croft down there with a hat. She's the only one not to have played yet. She's got to come on. Junior Wimbledon champion Anne Hobbs giving her a bit of advice. There's a great Olympic medalist representation here. But they've never played anything quite like this. Oh, and Holgate nearly took Taylor out. Smith waiting. And it's Ruffell who's trying to come away. Robbed there by Gooch. Holgate really got her dander up now. She's in for this. Halfway through this second half and still no score. And if there is, remember, there will be this man against man, or it could be man against girl, playoff with no goalkeepers. Annabelle Croft moving. Oh, and that's a nasty fall. And as Annabelle Croft goes down, in front of everybody watching it, Ian Taylor's gone through to score. Ian Taylor, one of the Olympic bronze medal hockey players, has scored the first goal for about 4 minutes into this second half. Everybody looking at Annabelle Croft, and Taylor sneaked in and scored the first goal of the match. The ball sports 1-0 up, and it looks as if Croft is okay. The ball sports have got that vital goal for Ian Taylor, trying again, and they've got a second. Sean Curley. Dilly again. Still chance for the riders to come through. They can pierce this defence. And Whitaker at the end down with the block. Curly trying to get it away. Holgate, that's a little wild. Stephen Smith. Ian Taylor in the front, had them both on. Virginia Holgate didn't think much of that. Didn't like that a bit. Ian Taylor down on the deck. I think Stephen Smith was not too far away from when that happened.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Still 2-0 to Ball Sports.
Leave her alone. Fully off. Fully between two.
Fully between two after the infringement. The time running out for the riders now. They've got to move a little. The tactics of the Ball Sports team just to keep the puck up in the riders' half and hold on to the advantage they got. Booch stops with his body, gives it to Pharaoh. Crack. Virginia Holgate picks it up. Taylor's up there again. They might have scored the first goal, and he scored the third.
30 seconds remaining.
3-0. Annabelle Croft couldn't do anything about that. With to Curly, bronze medal hockey players coming good for the Ball Sports, giving them a 3-0 lead with just seconds left to go, as you can see.
Play on. White.
Pushing. And so the Ball Sports taking 3 goals off the riders. 3-0 it is, and Ball Sports get the 5 points in the deck hockey. The riders get the 2. 24 points the riders, 27 the Ball Sports, with the obstacle to come, and that really is going to be a battle royal.
Well, I've got a few bruises, and that was a pretty stupid fall there, but...
The fall?
Yeah.
Was that more embarrassing than painful? You sat in a puddle for quite a while.
Well, yeah, I felt pretty stupid. I did a sort of forward dive over the edge there, but anyway, it was good fun.
And you're happy to win?
Yeah, very happy. The guys were great.
These guys were great, but you nearly paid for it in blood. It was I watched you go over about 3 times.
Couldn't believe it.
That's one of the toughest games I've played.
More bruises in one 40-minute session than I got in the whole of Los Angeles. Couldn't believe it.